digital products are 100 times more profitable than physical products. It is arguably the best business to start in today's age. It gives you financial, location, and time freedom all at the same time. But the problem is, most people don't even know what a digital product is. And those who know, they still miss very important insights to make them maximize profits. That's why in this video, I'm going to help you understand what digital products are, how to create digital products, and finally, how to market and sell digital products. A digital product is anything created and delivered digitally. For example, we have ebooks, PDF, video courses, planners, digital art, softwares like websites and applications like YouTube and Instagram. We have templates, yani anything yenye iko ndani ya simu yako, including your digital money in the M-Pesa app. All of that is a digital product. Digital products have a lot of advantages. You only create a product once and distribute it infinitely. Think of a scenario where we have 1,000 people. Mtu wa hoteli atahave kupika 1,000 chapatis ndio manage kupatia kila mtu moja mpaka wafike dhao. But mimi, I only needed to create this video once, and 1,000 people or even 1,000,000 people are going to access without needing me to come back here and record another video. Also, you don't need any inventory. Think of mtu mwenye anauza nguo pale kwa street. Huyo mse lazima akuwe na store ya kuweka nguo jioni ndio zikuwe safe. But if you sell digital product, you don't need any store. And this guarantees high profit margins because you don't pay for storage to anybody. Anybody can create and sell digital products depending on their level of knowledge and technical skill. And that brings me to the next step. Before you create and sell any digital product, of course you must understand your target consumer and the problem or pain they are having. This will help you tailor a value-based solution to them. Your solution should help them save time by offering transformation, proven system, or mental clarity. And there are 3 ways to make you eligible sell your solution: experience you had, your skills, and experience, knowledge, or profession. Let us look at these 3 examples. A mother who has 2 or 3 children, and maybe you got your first child while you are still employed. This is enough experience for you to create a digital solution about motherhood. You can decide to choose a specific niche. For example, first-time mothers working in a corporate job. Then you get to understand all problems they undergo in raising kids while working at a job. And since you've been there and you know all tricks you are using to solve those problems, you can create a practical PDF guidebook that solves problems that first-time mothers go through raising kids while still employed. For a person who does video editing, you can assemble all editing toolkit that you use to make your editing easier. The music, the sound effects, the visual, the animation. You package them and sell as one solution to other new video editors so that they don't have to keep on looking for good music, sound effects on the internet one by one. Pia kama you are good in Canva design, you can create Instagram post templates and sell them to business people who post their products on Instagram. If you are a professional working in finance, for example, you can decide to do a video or create a PDF, maybe guiding people on how to live within their means. And this, of course, begs a question: how do you actually create a digital product? Now, there are 5 steps in the process of digital product creation. Number 1, you identify your ideal customer. And the more you narrow down, the better. If you are selling to mothers, you don't have to sell to all mothers. I believe we have some categories of mothers. We have busy moms, first-time moms, young mothers, stay-at-home moms, and you are going to choose the one that you are familiar with. Then you go to the research. Even though you have experience, you have to do more research on the internet to make sure that you create the best product. That's how people will trust you. Then you go to structure. Whether you want your product to be in chapters like a book, or you want it to begin with introduction, problem, solution, or any other structure, it is up to you. As long as your buyers will understand the flow without getting lost. You should also consult AI on the structure you want to use. Finally, we enter in the product development, and I suggest that the first draft you do it by yourself from your experiences and research you have done. Then later on you can prompt AI to come up with the final draft. Now at this point your product is ready. And of course you need people to buy your product. That brings me to the final step. Marketing has three approaches. The first one, we have ads. You pay social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok to promote your product. Number two, we have paid partnership. You pay a certain influencer to promote your product. So these two can give you immediate revenue, but they can become very expensive. That leads me to number three, which is content creation. This is arguably the best marketing strategy. Many people have made hundreds of millions of dollars using this approach. You create content about a certain topic for an extended period of time. You teach and educate your audience. The good thing is that more followers will keep coming, and content creation will help you attract the right followers. In the world of business, we always say it is better to have 5,000 right followers than having 100,000 wrong followers. Because we want people who can afford. We don't want jokers. Personally, I started making money with digital product with just 2,000 followers on TikTok. I also have a friend who started making money when she had 900 followers. So this thing is very much possible, even with 200 followers, as long as they are the right people. So when you post videos on social media, don't chase virality or having a lot of views. That is a wrong metric to look at. The metric that you're supposed to look at is engagements and people reaching out. Of course, content creation is usually very hard at the beginning, but once you start and be consistent on it, you're going to build a sustainable community that will keep on buying your digital products. Alternatively, you can do what we call cold DMs, and this is very interesting. You inbox people you've never talked to on social media. For example, you have a product addressing motherhood. One of the best ways to get clients is you go on social media and search for people who do content about parenting. You go to their post, then go to the comment section. All those who comment and like the videos are your potential clients, and those are the ones who you are supposed to DM. You send them a DM. But sending a DM also has a formula. You don't just DM someone you've never talked to and ask them to buy your product. They are not going to buy. And the formula is simple. You get their attention first, you give them a free offer, then you sell them your offer. For example, this is how you can get attention of someone through a DM. Hi Jen, my name is Naomi, and I am a parenting coach with over 20 years of experience. I have an ebook that I have written, all the mistakes and problems Kenyan mothers go through based on my research in raising 2 kids and also what other parents tell me. It is completely free. Would you like me to send it to you? You know, when you send a cold DM, usually these people, they don't know you. So what you're supposed to do is you introduce yourself, tell them who you are, and at least give them something for free first. So before you DM someone, always make sure that your profile reflects who you say you are, and also have a free gift. It is what we call attraction offer. And for this case, you will have created 2 ebooks. The first one is a short one just highlighting the problems, which you give it for free. Then the second one is going to be deep. This is going to be your product with all the problems and solutions in it. Of course, some people won't reply, but those who will reply, you send them a second message. Thank you for replying and showing interest, Jen. This is the short ebook with common mistakes parents make and the problems they go through. Then you send them the document or the ebook. When they reply again or you see the blue ticks, you now send them this. Hi Jen, that was only highlighting problems. I have a full ebook that provides solutions to those mistakes and problems. It will save you a lot of time and stress in your parenting journey. Would you like to have it? Akisema yes, you continue. It is only 2,000 shillings. It has helped over 37 parents save a lot of time and money going for counseling. It is a full playbook on how you will raise a smart child without feeling stressed. Would you like me to send the payment details so that I can send you the full ebook, or you still have some questions in mind? Akikubali akulipe, that is deal done. You receive the money and you send them the full PDF guidebook. That is basically how you send cold DMs. It works both for digital products and physical products. Attention, free offer, then your paid offer. All of my clients have been using it and it has been working both for us and for them. The goal here is you send a lot of DMs. You don't just send 1 or 2 DMs and wait to receive money. Send as many as 100, 200 or 300 DMs. Because some won't reply to you, some won't buy, but you will get people to buy from you. This is a guarantee. Personally, there was a day I made 30k profit in a single day. But this is just a tip of the iceberg. People are making billions of dollars selling digital products. And big companies, M-Pesa, Jumia, Facebook, Instagram, they all sell digital product. This YouTube that I'm using right now is a digital product because it cannot manifest physically. It can only be accessed through a device like a mobile phone or a laptop. That is what we call digital product. You can start by selling ebooks about a specific topics. You can design planners, assemble all video editing assets that you use, the free music, the sound effects, and everything that makes your workflow easier. You can assemble them together and sell them. So guys, finally, I wish you the very best as you continue selling digital product or as you consider venturing into this digital product business, because it is a very good business and it has really helped so many people. Subscribe.